Hello everyone, welcome back. We're in Bournemouth again today. It's been about 3 years, I think, since me and Jackie Cam last sampled the good ale pubs, which are up on the top of the west of the Bourne, up over there. This video we're going to focus on what it's a bit more like in town. If you find yourself trapped in the chain pubs, are there a good place, either with good views or good beers that you can get in the central Bourne Valley? It's a lovely day, the sun is shining, let's get out and try a few beers. Welcome back to Bournemouth.
If that's the way it is, and that's the way it is, I still feel the taste of cigarette.
A place you might not realise exists because it's right tucked down on the end of the pier. It's called Key West. There's a company called Open Wide International who lease the entire pier off the council. They do rock climbing, they've got coffee shops, and they've got this bar restaurant which is tucked right down at the end. That's a lovely space. Does chain beers, there's mostly stuff, but you can't beat it for views and you can't beat it for heat. It's about -2 outside, but the sun coming through those windows is amazing. £7.50 for a pint of Guinness, doesn't look too shabby. Give it a quick taste test for you. It's a little cold, and it could do with being a little bit more creamy if it warmed up. But as a pint with a view of the sea, Key West, I don't think can be beaten. Maybe by Aruba if we try it in a minute, but thoroughly recommended. Cheers.
The gentlest feeling. You are the bluest light. You are the bluest light. You are the bluest light.
Second best view, or maybe arguably best view, I think, in all of Bournemouth is Aruba. This is it's a late night. I don't know, it's not a club. Youths don't go clubbing anymore, but as a DJ, live music, big dance floor on the inside. But it has this lovely wraparound balcony where you can overlook the beach and the pier and get some sun on your chops in the middle of January. And I think if you're down here for an away day, this is the perfect place to get started. Their pint of Guinness, I think, was also about £7. It's quite weird having it in a Beavertown glass. Does look a good one though. Give it a try, cheers. Oh. Again, it's ice cold. But it is a cold day, but very, very nice. But with the view, Aruba, pretty special. Cheers.
If that's the way it is, and that's the way it is. If that's the way it is, and that's the way it is. If that's the way it is, and that's the way it is.
Right, this is BrewDog Bournemouth. And if you want a craft beer, or anything with like a punch of flavour from keg, then this is the place for you. It sits just to the edge of the gardens. It's in a lovely spot. It's sort of semi-underground, but it's got really nice glass frontage. Nice assortment of seating, according to Jackie Cam, which is always to be applauded. So he's got a kitchen over the back for a bit of food, these booths in here, and what have they got on today? They've got on about 40 beers. I'm an equity punk. I had a free pint on my card, so Jackie Cam's drinking for free. He's got a free pint of Lost Lager. I've gone for something from America, so this is a Finback IPA, 6.8%, I think. £6.16 after the discount. And it's a West Coast IPA with Chinook and Columbus, and it smells revoltingly bitter. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Lovely body to it, it's nice and smooth. There's loads and loads of tropical fruit. Americans do IPAs like no one else. It's slightly syrupy, a bit sort of like canned fruit. And there's a really nice sweet bitterness that's kicking around the back. Just on the back end of the tongue, it's drying out. It's a really bitter taste, it's lovely. Can't begrudge it. I do like BrewDog bars, whatever's happened to the brewery. we'll leave it to one side. But the people who run these, absolutely superb. They've got a great selection in the fridge, got a great selection at the top. Might stay for one more, who knows. See if we can get another free one. But to BrewDog Bournemouth, cheers.
You'll find it hiding in shadow.
If you fancy a cask beer in Bournemouth, there's 2 spoons in the centre. There's the moon in the square, which is on the square, but probably more interesting one is this. This is the Mary Shelley. So you're going to have 10, 15 cask beers on here and a selection of stuff. It's called the Mary Shelley because behind us is St. Peter's Church, and that is where Mary Shelley is buried. So the author of Frankenstein is one of Bournemouth's most famous citizens, or former famous citizens. It used to have a really nice funky sign with Frankenstein outside, but it's a bit more simple these days. But I tell you what they're doing enough. They got a pipe for £1.99. So this is by Hadrian's Border, 4.3% session bitter. I mean, you can't go wrong at £2. It's got a lovely malty smell at the top of it. Cask beer heaven. Cheers. That's nice and rich for a session bitter. It's got really nice mouthfeel to it. It's not too watery. There's a slight toffee. And there's nice bitterness on the back. Like a slight fruit to it. Bit mince pie type of sweetness on the back. Can't complain for £1.99. I assume it's Hadrian Border because certainly a Hadrian's Wall right up by Newcastle upon Tyne. But as a pub, it's always dead chilled. It's a nice little outside section. It's huge, like your spoons is. It's a marathon to the gents' toilets. But aside from that, if you want a cask beer and it's cheap, Central Bournemouth, look for the church and pop in. Cheers.